Hello everyone, Gamers1197 here, and we are playing Barony, because the new, yesterday the new major update and DLC dropped. Well, half of the major update. So we have some new stuff to fuck with. I did a little run with the Salamander Paladin. I had a lot of fun. Got killed, like, floor 6. But we're gonna try some of this shit. So this one is the Sapper. Is it the no? Oh no, the Sapper is the one with the cooking pan, if I remember. Hey, we're just gonna run this. We're gonna see how these things work. Okay, what do we got here? We have... Oh, lag. Okay. So, Vandal. Dealing pieces. You destroy more objects. Effect resets each floor. Okay, so breaking stuff does a thing. Gives us boosts. Reduce effect of knockback or slippery terrain. Burning resistance. We got a bolus. A flail. Our frying pan. And a booby trap spell. Oh, we also have the spell Deface. Okay. Polymorph potions. Some food. I can use the pan as a block. Ah, cook. Okay. Okay. We will try this. Oh, can I use a torch for this? I can. Okay, hold up. Okay. That is good to know. I did learn that most, aside from the gremlin, yeah, most aside from the gremlin, let him cook. Okay. That is an interesting way the weapon works. Yeah. Every new race besides the gremlin can use the merchants. So we're gonna sneak around. You're actually kind of fast at this one. We're gonna sneak around, gather up a bunch of food, try and do some cooking. Yeah! Okay, that is really... the flavor is really fun. Okay, we are... Oh, one thing I did notice is they removed the swimming skill. Meaning we can no longer power level swimming. I do have random traps and I think Minotaurs off because it's just a little simpler. Because I am learning all of this. Yeah. Fuck, Skelly. Fucking just hold left click and hit. That's awesome. The flail is really cool. I'm liking this so far. So if I cast does this spell work? Okay. I don't know how this spell works. I'm gonna run that back. Okay. I need to experiment with these spells a little bit.
Another one joins the fray.
Damage, grease, target a breakable. Okay. So that targets a breakable. Okay, so that target a breakable thing to use it as a trap, deface, sinks, graves, workbenches, or cauldrons. Okay, so this just breaks stuff. I need to try this though. I gotta see what this does. Hold on. I almost forgot to do my cooking. Got to do the cooking. I need my torches. I need my fuel. Okay, so far. No, give me the torch! Try the gremlin a little bit. See how they play it a little.
Well, good luck, human.
Not a human. Fuck off. I want to cook in peace. Okay, so it's just cooking stuff over multiple runs. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. What I need to find is foods. Oh. Okay. So these don't... Okay, that provides armor. That gives me the stability. So take helmet over nothing. Fish. Don't want all the cheese. Fuck! Okay, I'm squishy. Also, it didn't help that there was 3 skeletons there. Okay. Restart, we'll switch, we'll do one more run as this one, and we'll switch to a different one. Gotta get used to new weapons and everything. Okay, race. Try the salamander. I haven't tried the gnome. Try the gnome. Interesting. Try the gnome bard. I do like this so far.
Best of luck, Rachel.
Maybe I should play. Maybe I need to try and play this more like a ranged fighter. Not sure. It's definitely It's definitely going to be really good for a lot of the more stealth-focused classes with the improved night vision. Oh, wait, no, I wanna. Yeah. I just need to get used to some of these playstyles. Like, holy shit. Also, the new way casting works. I'm so used to, like, I'm not used to targeted spells either at the moment. Because some of the newer spells and stuff, or the reworks, have you targeting things. So you have to cast the spell, then target and click, and you need to know what you're able to target with the spell, and I need to just start reading some of these things a little more. Okay, so I have a limited number of those. That makes sense. I didn't know I could retrieve those. I just kind of thought it was a thing I yeeted at people. Does not work like a bow with infinite ammo. Can I? I can't. Damn it. That would have been funny. Marinated booze meat. So how does this advance? Effects increase as you destroy more objects. So how does it tier up? Is it just a certain number of objects destroyed? Is it... Can I target that? No.
Andi squaw.
Bitch. It's cursed. The Paladin actually has a surprisingly high starting appraisal. I think it's like 26.
Andi squaw.
Cursed mail. Long reach melee weapon. Hold attack to continuously swing. Performs critical strike after several windups. Okay, got a helmet. Okay, that might be more how we have to play it. If so, I don't mind that. Using the bullet to snare a single enemy and then using the flail's reach to just kind of pick them off. I can work with that. So, what happens if I try and... Okay, you can't put two separate things in. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I could do a funny. Damn. I really need this. Bless sickness. That doesn't really help. Ooh, stuff to cook with. More stuff. I mean, these are basically the same, just one has a little bit of a buff, so I'm not really worried about that. It's better condition, less armor. Let us try one of these. So the different items combinations, like if I combine the fish with the meat, oh, it does give more rations. And then, okay, that is actually useful to know. I'm swimming in rations. I ain't gonna go hungry. Yeah, I'm starting to figure it out. I'm getting the hang of the playstyle. Combination of bull and... Okay, so these count as small hungers, but there's a lot of them. Interesting. So we're just looking at smaller health gains bought, or smaller hunger gains, but a consistent source of them. Interesting. Yeah, we'll put on area protection, why not? Blessed water. Okay, I think we're almost done with this. Well, technically almost done. I'm still stealing all of the fucking torches. I don't know what's left. I don't know if I really want to go all the way over there for what could basically be nothing. But I do need to go this way anyway to get back around. Yeah, that's a dead end. Wait. Oh, right. Hold on. If I use a deface spell, can I target? I can. Alright, can't unselect the spells. Ugh, fuck. Oh my god, you get scrap from doing that. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a workshop now. Or a workshop little thingy. What floor am I on? I'm still on floor 1 and I'm already level 3. Okay, I guess I'm getting back into the rhythm of things. Whee!
Andi squaw.
Next floor.
And
Okay, reduce con growth. Hmm. I missed. God, that is some long range. I don't mind having this rations be a small heal, considering how many you get. God, you can literally just fucking pick them off. That is so good. Oh, and you can... Oh, okay, so it doesn't even matter if it's, like, basically completely bad. You will always get... Okay. Doesn't matter if it's moldy or not. It just turns into an edible thing. That is really good. Food was always a struggle. And this basically, if you have a sapper, this basically solves a food problem. Give them all the meats. And you'll get a hash brown. Oh hey, look, cauldron. Cook or brew? Yoink. Use witch's brew. Using a cauldron 50 times, I guess. Or making 50 things in a cauldron. Do the bullets... They have to have durability, right? They're gonna break on me eventually. There's no way I can get away with just constantly using them like this. I know my fucking... I'm almost certain this is gonna break on me. Unless I'm wrong, and this is one of those items that doesn't have, like, a proper durability or something? Oh, a Goblin Sapper is going to be really good for this. Dang. Cursed. Cursed. Boring. Boring. Drink the fruit juice. Yeah. Yeah. Should have been paying more attention to what I've been picking up. Keep the scroll. Ooh, scroll of repair. Yes, I want to keep that as long as possible. Should have remembered the name for that. Though I probably won't get a feather for a while. Still praising that. Okay, that's cursed. I mean, I already have one of those. Do I just like this one, the look of this one better? No, not really. Ring of Adornment. Man, if only I, you know, was using followers and stuff. Sickness. Lunch punch. How much is this today? Carrying 60 pounds of rations. And I'm not really using the shield. I'm just kind of hurling a bullet and standing at like the maximum reach of the fucking thing. Okay, hold on. That ice. Oh, I don't have anything to cook with. I mean, we don't really need this scrap. Again, basically the same as my boots. Cure Ailment's not a bad potion I have on the hotbar. Get a negative effect. Ooh, fruit juice. Drink. That's not a bad thing to have on the hotbar. Some quick heals. I am not dealing with the no mines. I am here for the noms. Oh, I'm too heavy. One moment. I'm back. Right. Over encumbered. Eh. We'll drink the water. I need to drop stuff, lighten the load. I can barely move now. Sure, we'll learn Revert Form. That's always a good spell to have when you get some, like, Polymorph. Or if you get Polymorph.
Andi squat.
Andi squat. Oh wait, I think I wonder if my spells might count as touch distance. That might be a problem. Because that gives me further range. That's just better condition, not really better defense-wise. But improved condition is always good, because it'll last longer. I can move a little bit better now. Just want to see what's down here. Can get cheese. God, the fact that I can just... I wonder if it takes... if it's averaging out the condition of the foods that I'm using. It might be. That does not matter. Damn, that would have been a nice spell to have. For the Sealy. Woo! I'm okay. Bastard.
Andi squaw. Arrotazina.
Thing is I know, at least they say that they're gonna be adding alternate routes and like stuff, but I am unaware of if bastard Skelly. I am unaware of if those have been implemented yet, or if they've if they're out, if some of them are already out and I just haven't encountered it yet. Oh, jeez. More rations. Oh, hey, look, there's a workbench. My compendium has so many more entries now that I need to either refill or rediscover, and also so many more achievements that I need to get. That hurts. I hear something. Pretty sure it's a spider. I might regret saying this, but I have yet to see a troll, recently. The staff. I mean, I can burn the staff out. I had to sabotage my stealth here, but I don't really want to go to Mine Town as this one, because I can't really go to shops. If that's a scroll summon food, I'm gonna laugh. Lantern. Oh, fish. I'm loving the bolas. The bolas are so good. Bolas and flail or another long melee weapon, or even a ranged weapon, is a fucking godsend. Oh hey, there's a troll. I was just talking about you. Alright. Cursed. We cook. We use cheese and bread. Cheese and meat. We use fish and pie. And we also have more cheese. Okay. I was unaware of that much cheese. Blank scroll. Blank scroll. I don't really... Do I? I need to be nice. It's gonna be useful on up to floor 10, from floor 5 to 10. Okay, hold on. Important test. We use that for that. Ah, okay, it makes a cursed one, so we can't use the cursed food in making rations. Blood ward. Immunity to bleeding and poison while sustained. That is actually not a bad spell. Don't really need that because I got blood ward now. I already have a rip form. Ring of Constitution. I got a Ring of Protection. That's better. I'll keep that lantern. That lantern's nice. Yoink. I am just kind of picking up stuff to raise appraisal. It's not like I need much of this. Ooh. The fact that it has physics is awesome. Is my computer running hot? And a little. I am worried about it just kind of dying. There's no way I can use a tin can in this, right? If I can, that'd be fucking absurd. Give me your stuff, human. Okay, it's moldy anyway, so I'm not going to test it with that. Man, that's as good as my flail. Unfortunately, my flail has longer reach. That's worse. Okay, I think we're pretty much done on this floor. I'm not gonna try and fight the troll. I don't trust myself in that situation. Not with how squishy I am. 'Cause I am very squishy. So I should probably break more stuff. Oh hey, the iron key. Actually, that is a good find. Hold on, let us go use that. Oh my god. Loot room. Give me the good stuff. Hey, money. I like money. What I want to do right now is I want to cook. Okay, I'm gonna do the dumb thing. I am slow. That did not work. Okay, longer the charge up, the longer it holds, the more damage it does. Give me my bolas back. Still serviceable though. Open sesame! I'll fill this over a little bit. We're not quite full, but we're not hungry. I never thought I'd be carrying so... Give me your meat. Never thought I'd be carrying so many torches. Wait, can I use... Oh, I gotta try that. I gotta see what that does. Looks like I can use... Okay, I'm not gonna... Nope, I will blow that up. Kaboom! I gotta see if... I must know. I need to know if using a ration in a meal with another piece of food increases the ration size, or if it just makes more rations. I don't think it's gonna work like that, but it'll be really, really funny. Yeah, drunk. I am very slow. So, probably because of all the torches I'm hoarding. Damn it. Hold on. 3 rations to fill up? That's not bad at all, actually.
Arotazina.
Give me the torch. Yeah. We'll just chill here. We'll sort out the inventory. We got the food. We're not in a rush. We're experimenting. Actually kind of surprised I got this far after getting blasted on the fucking first floor a couple times. Bodyguard? Or spellbook of guard body. Can't learn it though. Give me the details. Red and red. 20%. Okay. No, it doesn't help. What's this? I mean, if I was, you know, a major spellcaster, that'd be awesome. That's nothing important. Nothing important. Alright. If I put... Okay, I can't. Damn it, that would have been funny. Big ration. Hearty ration, something like that. That would have been funny. Just start fucking mass producing like really good good food. Oh fuck. Allergies. Okay.
Andi squaw.
Are you telling me you have to throw a key to open that? No, that's a button, I think. Hold up. Yeah, okay, hold on. It wants me to throw a rock. You hit the button. Yay! Now watch this actually be negative. Fucking knew it. Ah, that was funny. I had to try. I had to try. I got some bread. I actually don't need all this gold. This gold is probably slowing me down. No, it's not by much. Never mind. Oh, we got some mana regen going on from tearing up the Vandal. That frying pan is awesome. Yeet! Oh, I got a tin opener now. Well, maybe. It's very likely to be cursed, knowing my luck. Oh, damn, that would have been nice. Don't really need that. Got 2 of those, don't need that. What am I friendly with, actually? Leadership. Only other gremlins. So unless I find some gremlins, I'm gonna be running solo with this build. Which, you know, is kind of fine by me, because solos are really nice. Cursed. They're basically the same, so me. Don't want to get drunk right now, so me. So that. Oh, here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Fight like a gremlin. Never fight fair.
Sneak. Arota Zina.
Fight like the inner creature you are. That's taking a while. That must be a pretty high level spell. Cursed Book of Bodyguard. Another magic staff of opening. Curse. Remove curse. Scroll of fire me. Ooh, a lockpick. Give me that cloak of protection though. Holy shit, yes. Ah, it's a fucking cursed. Damn it. You know, do I really need 3 towels? Oh, my phone just went off. What am I getting a message about? Yeah, someone went live. Okay. We have the entire bottom corner. Yeah, I don't think it's weird. Well, we'll delete. Well, we're over here. We might as well check. Fountains. Some skiff. We'll take those torches. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've cleared out pretty much this floor. I need to remember to start breaking stuff more. It's one of those things that I'm just not paying attention to.
Andi squa.
English. This is a dead end. I have encountered a problem. I am fat. Killing things in the bola, though, is really, over multiple runs, is not a bad achievement to go after. On the cooking stuff. Cool, we're on the safe floor.
This one's still alive.
Yeah, I'm a little gremlin stealing everything to make food. It's kind of hard to kill me at this point. Because I'm figuring out how to play like a fucking gremlin. So I definitely need to decide on exactly what I'm keeping. How's my excellence still? God, this thing is fucking durable. If this thing degrades and this thing is fucking durable, holy shit. Scroll of Identify, though, that's not a bad thing. Oh god, I need to discern. Right, this is where they use a lot of fire on these floors. Do I use the fire protection amulet or do I take the swim speed? Shit. It's so much slower in the water, though. I need to lighten the load a bit. I'll have 25 torches on me. I'll stop stealing all the torches. I'm gonna regret that later, probably, but I need mobility.
Andi squa.
Damage to break your turn.
I might just die here. Of course that's cursed.
Damage to break your turn.
Am I about to die to poison? Okay. Just barely. Okay. I can't use those spells. I'm just getting rid of them. I need the movement speed. Gotta take some risks. I'm probably gonna die here because I have taken a lot of damage, and the next encounter is almost guaranteed to kill me, so long as they can attack. And I can't kill them fast enough. I suppose. Yeah.
Andi squat.
If I die here, I'll call it on this run, or on this video, because that was very close to the end of the run there. Yeah, but I'll try the gnome out a little bit. Maybe do a salamander run afterwards, depending how short-lived that bard run is, and we'll.
That was too big a turn.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was worried about. I had to try. I had to. You know, I should have probably blown up the stump. Oh well. Gnome bard.
Chip, 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 chip.
Someone new.
Alright, so what is all this? Forge jewel. Gems into jewels. Jewels into higher quality variants. These are basically the same. Okay, transmutes into a different instrument. Sure. Well, that one might be useful if we're trying to make a bunch of money. I don't really need that. What is this? Post. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the more wealth I have, the more money the more regen I get. Okay, so that gives a buff. Holy shit, I was not aware of that. Okay, good to know.
Best of luck, mortal.
Okay. I know the paladin has a parry. I don't know how the riposte works. We will just real quick go set up a paladin. Because fuck it. What? You know, no. Druid. I gotta see what the druid stuff looks like at the very least before I call it. Go dryad. We'll do a small one. Change to dryad. Scion. And end life is. Yes, I've died randomly. I'm gonna have so many fucking failed runs to clear out from this, but I want to see what the dryad stuff is. Foliage tier 2. Growth tier 2. Growth blooms on gaining levels and chance when drinking water. Okay. Movement speed, extra fire damage, but more power and magic, so I get stronger spell casting with this. Arch Silent Scepter. 45 magic. Sees through creatures and can recharge by sacrificing learned spells. Able to move or take damage. Summon Earth Spirit. Telekinesis. Blessed Muse. Germinate. What does this do? Plants a shrub. Plus 6 HP per pulse. Retaliates with thorns. Drops forageables on expiring. Thorns. This is. So if I pop this, cast that, I now have thorns, and this expends MP when retaliating. Okay, it's a stain spell. Germinate's a heal spell. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. So if I... Oh, okay, hold on. If I line them up right, I hit 2 at a time? Yeah! Okay. That is not bad, and I can sacrifice spells that I don't need. Do I need food? Okay, I do have food as a start. Neutral with humans, okay. If I summon Earths, what does summoning an Earth Spirit look like? Oh, look at my little friend! He's a little guy! I'm stuck. So I wonder... Well, yeah, that makes sense. That actually... So some of these things having new, Get him! Your foliage grows. Cool. Wait, hold on. Germinate. Yeah. Ah! So I need foliage to... And then I get some nuts. Okay, so I use foliage to spawn the germinate. So I can generate some food items. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I like these. These new mechanics. Some of these new things are really awesome. Did you really have to break that? Grab an eye patch. I am so glad that this DLC came out. Okay, we pretty much cleared this floor. I'm not gonna spend forever on floors. Okay. I think these... Does the mushroom do something similar to this? I wonder how the myconid works. Oh, you're a human. Ah, friend. Pardon me. Oh god, wait, I actually have a height. I think I'm actually, like, really short. So my camera's lower. Haven't had a need for food yet. Next scroll. Yeah, the armor's fine. We'll take this eye patch. Oh wait, what? Oh, I started with 2 silver keys? Did I start with 2 silver keys? Okay, I should be on the lookout for those then. I did not know that! Okay, so I now can light enemies on fire. Is the max tier 3? Oh, it's because I have headwear. So I can't use a helmet or an eye patch. That kind of shucks, but also I guess fair enough. Okay. So I've just unlearned Confusion, which hasn't always been the most useful spell. To recharge... Well, I guess Confusion can be helpful. I just never really use it, because, like, what's the point? Wait, I can go into the shop here. What's the shop? Do you have books? You do have books. Magic. Where is Magic Keep? Oh, you use stat. Does that do more? Does that mean if I have an ice spell, it does more damage. Interesting. Oops, I accidentally ate too much. No, you can have this, oh no, you don't buy the books, you're only a staff merchant. Damn it! I need a book merchant. If it wasn't cursed, I absolutely would have read it, learned it. Should definitely put those on my hot bar. That is an interesting sound that you've heard from right-clicking nothing. Oh, hi, person. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm so used to the non-human races being hostile to humans that the moment it turned to me, my brain froze and, like, panic. That thing kinda sucks. Thank you, Ellie. Ellie the Elemental. No headwear, so no helmets, no faceplates. If I want to use the growths. But the other stuff is good, is usable, so I'm not gonna turn it down. Need to boost up my armor everywhere I can, so I can still use the main function of my of my race. Get him! Oh, so 3 does seem to be the maximum then. Blank scrolls, other symphonies, enemy. That is valuable information. Good boy. Okay, I'm starting to see why I need this. Yeah, that's staying my offhand. Gives a little bit of light, and I can just panic cast it to stop things from hitting me as I'm trying to run away. Wait, can I relearn? I can! Okay, that is actually big information. So I can use as long as I have a book to relearn the spell from, I can sacrifice that spell over and over to recharge my shit. That is huge. It is death. Money. You just kind of break everything in your path, don't you? Thing is I can't slow down or like I can't really slow down or like sneak using it, but I guess it's not supposed to be a stealth class. Alright, next floor. Oh, you level up. You are a tanky boy. The only reason I didn't want to... Well, maybe I could have. Cursed mail. Ooze. And helmet. Cursed. Bronze. Are you that wide? You don't seem that wide. Oh, okay. I'm learning. I'm still learning. What is that? That's the workbench. Money. Circlet. Money. Freaky ass fucking bitch. Bronze key. Where was it? Oh, me. I have a key. Open sesame. Fish, bow, potion, weapon, surgical quiver. I mean, that would be good. That is actually pretty good. But again, a druid. Or dryad. First food, less water. If I do this... Oh, okay, it does just resummon you. You're my version of Skelly. That is fun. Yeah, the foliage is kind of helping a lot. Okay. Interesting that they need food, though. I guess it's not that interesting. Plants do need nutrients. And more better to get nutrients than the food that's in the dungeon as a humanoid-ish race. Give me your bread. Ring of Might. I might. Well, I'm not really a melee fighter, so I don't really want to use that. Serviceable arrows and smite damage. The bow is usable. Maybe I use these. Ring of Warning +2 is really good. Can't deny that. Nothing can get the jump on me now. Problem is I don't know where the exit is. Guess I gotta go this way. Exit might be up and over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the exit. Okay. At least from this, it looks like I cleared the floor, so... Still got those 2 keys. Yeah, we got some okay bread, some fresh fries, the nuts. Beautiful. I am the hunter. Oh, that's a troll. Ooh, hold up. Go get the skeleton. Go get him. Punch him to death, my Rocky boy. Rocky Balboa! The fact that I get I'm getting mysticism from him killing stuff. I don't get leadership. I get mysticism. Because he counts as a spell, he doesn't count as a creature. So him killing stuff is leveling up my mysticism, and by leveling up my mysticism, it makes him stronger. Okay, you didn't have to do that. Now I guess I'll take a look at your stuff. Maybe they had something. No, I don't need that ring of warning. I don't need that ring of protection. I'll keep the amulet. Don't need the torch. I'm not really gonna need the gloves. I might want the cloak or the hood. I'm not gonna need the hood. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be better. Yeah, not really. I do like some of the armor having, giving particular damage resistances. Like the Paladin is really good early on, because of a lot of the fact that a lot of these enemies, like the skeletons and stuff, use swords and axes, and he gets like 10%. He gets a total of 30% resistance to those weapons. So he's really good, really like in this earlier area. Not to mention he has like the smite spell, which just massively buffs his damage against all the undead. So the paladin is actually really strong early on. You can get. I wonder if you can get him to kind of just steamroll the entire first portion. Definitely take a bit of work and skill, but he's really good. That's a human. Neutrality. Neutrality. Yeah. Smush the rat. Rat split. Who's in here? It's a rat. You get the rat. Get the rat. I dropped cheese. I didn't want cheese. Yep, something just died over here. So that's the troll. Cloak of Magic Reflection. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's the troll. I got stuck. The nuttiest spot. God. Ugh. Me. 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 Okay. Really? Things have been going surprisingly smoothly, and that scares me. Because I feel like I'm about to... Something's about to just come out and fucking dome me. Anyway, next floor. Pretty sure that's everything. I'm sure, almost certain that this is like, yes, fucking range. If I'm not seeing anything on the map, then there ain't nothing fucking left. Oops. Are the boots better or are they worse? They're probably going to be on par minus the resistance. Boots of speed. How does that give me more regen? The problem with this area is there's a lot of things with a lot of magic reflection. So I'm a little scared to find out how this works. Look at them all though. Look at all those dots. They're probably like majority goblins. That or it's slimes. Hey look, a slime. Get him! Yeah, punch him! Beat him down! Oh, it's a water slime. Does he have a level variance? There's Shelob around, isn't there? That's almost a certainty with this. Oh, hello. You can't teleportation. Fuck out of here. Well, there's no Excalibur, so that wasn't a Shelob fight. There's a bunch of ghouls. Fuck. Oh. I hate this. I hate this potion effect. Get him, Earthy. Get him, Rocky. Get him. Yay. Good job, Rocky. Oh, but that's equipment. It blessed everything. What are you setting me up for, game? Is this a setup for humiliation? I feel like this is a setup. He can float across the water. That was like one of the biggest issues with some of the minions is they can't traverse the water. Did I crush him with the fucking elemental dropping in? That'd be funny. Does the elemental falling do damage? I have to test that now. I gotta know. What's over here? 9? It does! Fucking 50 damage from the elemental just dropping down. Oh god, that's great. I love that. 'Cause I now have a portable boulder. It does half damage. Boulders do 100, he does 50, half damage boulder. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Okay. Fucking Exit has got to be down here somewhere then. Probably like right in the center. Excuse me. There it is. Get squeezed. God, I love that I can do that. Rocky, no! Hello. God, it's so nice not to be terrified of humans every floor. Do I take the extra floor? Because here's the thing, I don't know where the other routes are. I just kind of don't want to deal with the gnome mine so early. General store. General store. General store. You will buy my shit. Excuse me. Thank you for your patronage. See, the thing is I know there's a bunch of boulders in that section, and I don't know. That's Shelob. That is danger. Did she not drop Excalibur? Does it already exist? There it is. You fucking joking. Fucking 2 lucky rocks. There's 2 lucky rocks in here. Appraise that now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Luck stones, lightweight. Oh god. Just go. What is this run? How the fuck did you survive? Temple. Door's locked. Cursed ring of invisibility. Actually, hold on, do they... They fixed it, I think. Hold on. You telling me this is not... Was this uncharged when I learned... to be under the ceiling. Hey, how much does this recharge if I... okay, hold on. I need to use a lot more spells than that. But it does work. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I didn't have any way of putting out the fire. Okay. That was interesting. But, yeah, I'll just call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have a lovely day.